Hello, I'm Rebecca Judd and welcome to Postcards, where today I'll be exploring the glamorous underbelly of Melbourne's cocktail bars, like here at Trinket in Flinders Lane. But first, let's see what's coming up on the show. Crawford catches up with Christian O'Connell, fresh from the UK and currently hosting breakfast on Gold FM. Lauren drives across town in search of little places that are big on impact. Shane and fellow chef Simon Denton take us to the best ramen noodle places in the city. And for those who love to indulge in the cocktail hour, we bring you the very sophisticated Trinket, later heading to Eau de Vie and Bar Americano.
Right after the break, we are joined by the newest star of Gold FM. I'm talking about Christian O'Connell, and he's come all the way from the UK, and I suppose we're going to have a kick. You want to have a kick?
I'd love to, yeah. You're going to show me some tips?
I'm going to show you how to kick an Aussie rules football. That's all coming your way right after the break. Go down there and I'll kick it to you. Ah, the memories. Certainly spent a lot of time here at Glenferrie Oval and in this great part of Melbourne. Today, I am catching up with new kid in town, Christian O'Connell. I'm looking forward to showing Christian some iconic Hawthorn landmarks and some cool new places in my old stomping ground.
Thank you.
And we might even have a kick. Catch. Well done.
Well done. Safe hands. Huh?
Christian O'Connell is a British radio DJ, TV host, writer and comedian who hosts the Christian O'Connell Breakfast Show on Gold 104.3 in Melbourne. For 10 years previously, he presented the Christian O'Connell Breakfast Show on Absolute Radio, and he's the UK's most awarded radio DJ with a record-breaking 18 Sony Gold Awards. Christian O'Connell, welcome to Melbourne.
Thank you.
Now, the number one thing we all want to know, which footy team do you barrack for?
Well, I hope we're going to be okay. I've actually gone for the D's.
Yes.
They felt like the club of this great city, Melbourne. It's the one we're starting a new life in and hopefully going to be our new home. That is my team.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah?
That's not an issue. Now, I understand you've got a couple of daughters who are starting to get into Aussie rules.
Yeah, I was hoping they'd stay with soccer, but they've gone over to the dark side and they want Dad to give them some coaching. I don't know how to do the handling or kicking, whatever it is you do. Can you show me?
Well, it doesn't really matter, as long as they have fun and if they can get their basics right, guiding the ball down and just get nice and balanced, handball like so, it's easy, you'll catch it. Perfect,
No,
see, that's
that wasn't
perfect.
what you did.
And just kick like so, just point the toe.
Oh.
Yeah, might take me a while to get you
I've got
right,
a lot
but anyway,
of,
we'll get it
I've got a
done.
lot of latent power.
Next, I took Christian to Vaporetto Bar and Eatery, a little slice of Venice in the heart of Hawthorn. Its newly introduced Venetian breakfast dining experience is a breakfast like no other, featuring dishes like the Venetian B&B, sardines on toast, rigatoni carbonara with roasted duck and blue swimmer crab fritters. And if you're up for it, there's a curated cocktail list with top-notch breakfast booze. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Absolutely, and thanks for sharing yours with me. This is really nice, man.
It is. How's it all going with your new show? Enjoying it?
Yeah, I am. It's a big challenge to come all the way, 10,000 miles away from where I grew up and start a new radio show where no one knows who I am.
No doubt, over your time, many awards that you've won, but what about guests? Is there any famous guests that just stick in your memory?
Yeah, and often it's probably the same with you as well, Shane. It's to when it goes wrong as well. I remember I was lucky enough to go around to Elton John's house to interview him, and to me it just seemed like some old paintings on the wall, and I didn't realise one of them. I went, what is that? He goes, that's worth 25 million.
25 million?
It looked like you'd been ripped off at a car boot sale. Someone stitched you up. They've seen that you're Elton John, just whacked up the price.
Christian also needed to know about Choi's, a Hawthorn institution serving modern classic Chinese cuisine. For more than 20 years, Hawthorn locals have been celebrating special occasions in this elegant dining room. Today, Christian and I are feasting on seafood parcels with black truffle sauce, crispy prawn and blue cheese spring rolls, pan-fried fish with light soy sauce and diced Wagyu fillet with miso sauce. So what do you think makes a successful radio show?
If you've got any ideas, please let me know, because if you heard today's show, I really need to know. I've always done breakfast radio for like the last 20 years, and I always think to be someone's mate in the morning, it's quite a privileged job because no one is at their best in the morning. You know, everyone's a bit tired. It's like you haven't put your emotional armour on to deal with the world. And so to try and make them laugh or just to cheer them up a little bit, I think it's a really, I love that. I think I'm very lucky to do it.
Melbourne is said to be the craft beer capital of Australia, so I took Christian to Beer Deluxe on Burwood Road. There are 16 craft beers on tap here and countless bottled brews. So we asked the resident beer ambassador for some expert guidance. Matt, what have we got here?
Guys, so today I've picked out 4 of Victoria's finest beers for you that we have on tap today. So we have Moondog's Beer Can Lager here, followed up by Hawthorne Golden Ale, which is a Pacific-style ale. After that, we have Holgate from Wood End, Victoria. Finally, we have, to end it all up, a big American-style pale ale by Fury & Son from Reservoir.
Can we get 2 of these in like proper glasses?
Absolutely, mate.
And then you and I can retire to a quiet little corner
Good idea.
and look into each other's eyes.
The ground level at Beer Deluxe has a cosmopolitan feel and laid-back ambience that makes it feel big, bright, approachable and fun. And while it doesn't have the character of an old-school pub, there's a welcoming accessibility that makes it popular with everyone. Thanks for hanging out today.
Pleasure. Thank you very much for your time.
We wish you all the very best. I know it's going to be a success. Your
please.
last job was a success. You were there for 10 years.
Try and tune in as well. You said you'd give it a go.
I'm going to give it a go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Christian O'Connell.
I was going to do action. It's really rude. You left me hanging there.
If you'd like to visit any of these Hawthorne hangouts, then here are the details. And you can catch the amazing Christian O'Connell each weekday morning on Gold 104.3 from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m.
I've loved discovering these gorgeous city bars, especially this place here. So why not grab your partner or a group of friends and come and experience some old world trinket glamour for yourself. You might even see me here. Thanks for watching. We'll see you again next week. Bye for now.